generational curses, breakers,
Yeah.
and for us is, our next generation got to be more open-minded and more working together with different cultures. To make hip-hop blossom again,
Right. Welcome to another episode of Creativity and Beyond. This is now episode 7. We got a real OG in the house. It's an honor to have this guy in this podcast, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself. So, there we go. Now you see who he is. I was blocking him.
Yeah.
Now you see.
What up?
Alright, man, welcome to the podcast, and thank you for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.
No problem. Thank you for your grace, bro.
Definitely.
Please, bro, for people who do not know you, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people don't know who you are, so
That's all good.
please introduce yourself.
That's why we underground artists.
Exactly.
And,
Underground now, we in the building.
Definitely. We come from way back. My name is L.O.C. You know what I mean? We started out like breakdancing at an early age, like 83, when hip hop just flew over from New York, all types of areas from the States, and it got me hooked right away.
And where you from originally, actually?
Originally, I'm born in Rotterdam, raised in Rotterdam. And I've been to different cities, different places outside the Netherlands as well. And I grew up with hip hop. The moment I met with hip hop, I started breakdancing. And I fell in love with it. And definitely had a vision about hip hop. I knew it was like at that time it was gonna be one of the biggest genres. And I was definitely like the blueprint of this thing, because I grew up as youngest rapper from the Bad Boys 010.
Wait, let's actually turn back the time a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Because in this pod we talk about the real origin of the person. So, when was the first time you actually came across creative things or art or hip hop? Like what age did you first time come across, or did you just grow up with it?
No, I think it was like because of my brothers and friends, and also meeting up with like hip hop, like Rocksteady crew,
right?
You know that Rocksteady crew really. I think a lot of people was at that time was inspired by what they did. Of
course, first I think first breaking crew, man.
You got some artists and breakdancers, I think a little bit before, but that was my area. At that time I was like 7 years old. So this is
that's
perfect.
The first time you came across.
Definitely, and it's perfect also with your podcast number 7. You know what I mean? So
that's true, man.
7 is also my lucky number.
I guess it's meant to be, bro.
Definitely, it was like the way we met also was like already. We had a conversation before this meeting. So
just a quick story how we met. So I was looking for a camera, and then I saw someone selling in Marktplaats, which is my kind of like a dream camera that I had maybe like 5 years ago, and now I can afford it. So and it was his girlfriend that was selling it, and then that's how we met, man. And then now we're here.
Yes, sir. Continue
with your story, bro.
So at that time I was very inspired by the music, and I did a lot of I was like the secret weapon of Bad Boys 010 without the baby oil. I have to say that.
but how did you get into that first? Like, how did you get incorporated? Yeah,
because my brothers that was involved also with the area where I lived. And we used to link up together. And actually, I had my bedroom. And my mother, she bought me like the floor. like the carbon boards and stuff like that.
Right.
But he bought like some nice nice thing on the floor.
Yeah,
But I was like, stubborn, and I cut off the half of the carpet, you know.
Yeah.
And I took it with me on my shoulder outside, and with a little sound blaster.
Yeah.
I went to the where they park the garage, where they park the cars in the garages.
Yeah.
And I went there and did my thing, you know, break dancing.
Yeah.
And with the Bad Boys, we linked up with them because they also was practicing over there.
Yeah.
And then we did like graffiti and stuff like that combined.
And this was in Rotterdam.
Yes.
This is in Rotterdam.
So that was like combined with the breakdancing stuff.
Yeah. Like the real hip hop community, like you got everything going on, like all the elements.
Definitely, all the elements was there, and then later on, I also fell in love with the elements of graffiti.
Right.
So I started, actually my mother's friend, you know, he came up with a nice jacket for me.
Yeah.
But the jacket wasn't nice enough.
Yeah.
So the same day, I went outside somewhere and somebody was doing graffiti. And I told him after he finished, I said, maybe you can put some stuff on my jacket.
Oh, yeah, that's
so he
classic,
started doing my jacket, and then I wore the jacket, and I came home.
Yeah.
And the face of my, I will never forget the face of my, dad's, it was like really angry. It was like, hey, I just gave you this jacket. But for me, it was art, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because the jacket was all stiff because of the paint and stuff like that. So,
and you cannot wash it because as soon as you wash it comes
so
off.
he was like a little bit mad, but that's how I always was, you know, stubborn.
Yeah.
And from that time on, he started also supporting me, and I wanted to go further into the music, you know. So with the Bad Boys, I started doing shows also.
Yeah.
Because I go to first. With the Bad Boys, I also did like breakdancing shows across the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And I was like the youngest, the youngest of the group.
The crew, yeah.
I was like a secret weapon. So we did like battles in Rotterdam, battles in Den Haag.
So
Amsterdam.
just to cut you off, sorry.
No problem.
Is Bad Boys the first b-boy crew, breaking crew of the Netherlands, or?
Yeah, we was one of the first.
One of the first.
Because
what crew was coming up also at the same time as you guys?
That's a long time ago, so I only remember the Bad Boys.
The Bad Boys,
because I was like the youngest, and I also did a lot of battles with guys from Amsterdam.
Right.
And they saw me like, hey, they got like a secret weapon. This young kid, you know.
Yeah.
He can break dance, he can rap.
Yeah.
So all the cats like, you know, Roxy D. He used to write the lyrics for me, you know.
Okay.
And even my brother used to write a song for me. And I used that song, you know, for when we was doing battles and stuff like that. So I was doing the breakdancing, and then I was rapping. And people from Amsterdam, they was like, hey, we need to come up with something.
Yeah.
Also like a secret weapon. So they came like two twin brothers.
Yeah.
Small guys, also around my age. But yeah, my astronomy sign is also twin, you know. So it doesn't matter if they bring twins. I'm still the twin pin, you know. King Pin. So I was battling all these cats. Yeah, I was battling all these cats, and it was very nice, you know, to have that experience. But later on, everybody went their own ways, and I was like, I wanted to continue to do this because I was like, hey, this is gonna be the biggest genre, bigger than rock, bigger than any type of music ever existed. Yeah. And even my teachers was like, and people around me was like, no, you gotta, you know, finish school and stuff like that. But I was determined, and I was like, I wanna get more into the music. And then I bought my first, I started writing rhymes. Also around 9.
9 years old, you were writing rhymes, and damn.
I was writing my own rhymes, and then on the age of 11, I bought my first drum computer, and from that time on, I started making beats.
Beats,
And also with friends, you know, they came around and saw me making beats,
Yeah.
And the beat sounded sometimes exactly like that time when Wu-Tang came out.
Yeah, of
exactly
course.
The same samples, everything the same. So I was like, hey, somebody be stealing my stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But later on, it's like you're tapping into a dimension.
Yeah.
Like everybody can tap into that, type of
like
atlas
music,
way.
yeah, exactly. And you just find your own way to it.
Yeah, if you tap in and you can have the same idea as me at the same time.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's a matter of how you execute this idea that will make it original.
That will make it original. But I've like beats from that time, like maybe 30 years ago. They sound exactly when Wu-Tang came out.
Yeah,
man, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, you know? So, to continue my story, from that age, I really went into the music.
Yeah.
And skipped the breakdancing. I learned all my friends the moves.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, we're gonna start a dance group.
Yeah.
But everybody also went their own directions.
Of course.
And then I started focusing more on the music part and organizing. I was one of the first also to do workshops.
Right.
You know, that was like 92.
Dance workshop. Like breaking workshop.
No, hip hop workshops.
Hip hop workshops.
Yeah, I already did the workshops with the dancing.
Right.
So a lot of guys, between I think the age of 11 till 15.
Yeah.
I teach all my moves to different people.
Yeah.
But also when we went out to clubs and stuff, we also used to battle and stuff. And then you know, I teach also all of my friends how to move. Breakdance moves, and then later on, I started more focusing on the music part. You know?
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, and like when you started to focus on the music, were you just producing beats for people, or?
No. I was more like try to teach myself like autodidact. You know, like an independent artist. Just try to make my own type of style.
Right. Finding your own style still.
Finding your own creativity and style.
That's true, man. Yeah.
So I bought my first sampler, ASR, you know, the Ensonic, and before I had my drum computer, but I already started with Atari. You know, like
these are all classics.
People used to play with that, but we used it as, you know, we had like a small thing to put it inside from the back.
Yeah.
And just make like four tracks, like I think it's 4-track or something like that.
Yeah.
And then
4 tracks only.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
But with the 4 tracks, you can really.
You could do a lot still.
You could do a lot still.
Yeah, and now you could do like unlimited tracks on like software. It's crazy.
And also that time I also used to use like the tape recorders, you know, like really cutting. Yeah, bro.
Oh, so man, like this is old school, man. That's crazy.
Man, it's crazy. So that's how we started, and then later on, you know, we started working with computers. I first had like Atari to make music and like Commodore 360.
Yeah.
And then later on, I was one of the first having like a big tower with it was like PC.
Yeah.
Didn't have the Mac yet, you know?
Yeah, it's like a Pentium 4 type of computer or something like this.
But that time, I also used like the CD burner.
Oh, another one. Yeah, another classic one, man.
Yeah, man, that's all classics.
Yeah, I used to burn music on the CD, but I didn't have a computer, so we would go to a shop and we would pay like 10 pesos. Yeah, and money in Philippine currency is pesos.
Okay, how much is that?
Like 10 peso is like because it's now €1 is 60 pesos, so it's maybe we're talking about like 20 cents per music.
Okay.
And back then on the CD, you could, depends on how big the file is, you could probably put like 10 to 12 tracks, not even hundreds, because like the CD was like, I don't know, 10 MB or I don't know.
Nice.
But that's classic, man. I remember this.
Yeah, everybody remembers that, you know, the CD. And then I also started like you said, you know, the external devices with burning the CD. And then the ADAT, the small ADAT. Or even the discs, you know, which one was that? Mini discs.
Yeah.
You know, mini discs to record songs on. And from there on, this is a sign.
Damn.
You know, Gotta give a shout out to everybody watching. Know what I mean?
Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Well, that's probably an ambulance. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
But
So.
yeah.
Because it's too hot outside.
Yeah, that's true. Heat stroke.
But it's gonna be hot also inside because I got some music with me.
Yeah, we're gonna. Some fire is gonna happen, but we're gonna do that in 15 minutes.
Definitely.
So, but we're gonna get to know him first, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, good to you, sure.
So yeah, from there on out, I went like really deeper into the music and started to organize. Like I did the workshops, you know, one of the first in '92. The music workshops, and then later on, I think like 95, 96, I started doing hip hop parties.
Yeah, but how big the hip hop is in the Netherlands at that point? Like, because you know, like it's 90s. I mean, it's big. Like it's in like US, but I don't know.
Everybody was really down with it because you know, I was playing in all types. I was like one of the first, you know.
Yeah.
Even went to the European Commission.
Right.
To bring in my plans to get money, you know. To get more equipment and more places to build a studio and stuff like that. So I could let other people also enjoy what we was building. What we was building. And then from that time I actually started independent, you know, because I was working with one guy. He was doing graffiti. Yeah. He also sent in his plan, and he got the money. Yeah. But somehow my plans were a little bit cock-blocked. Right. So I was like, okay, then we're gonna do it independent. And then I started organizing parties and you know make money on that.
Was it very tough to do things independently back then? Because obviously now it's a lot easier with all the tools and you know things that you have nowadays.
Yeah, definitely. Now it's very easy to start your own studio and stuff like that. Like 2,500. I think you already have a good setup, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Even good mics, like, and everything is so easily accessible. You could order things online. You don't even gotta go out, and even digging for music is so much easier nowadays. Obviously, back then you probably gotta go to like different record store, try this thing out, and
you have to go to feedback or something. Everybody in Holland that was at that time making music, they definitely remember feedback. Or you had to go to certain places that was selling equipment and like DAT recorders and stuff like that. Yeah. So that was. But you had your familiar spot. You know. You knew where to go. So, but that was also more nicer because you know, instead of just ordering it online, you could really check there and see what the thing was all about, you know, like the keyboards and drum computers. So that on the microphone you could even test it over there. You can still go there. Like now you have, I think, Barbershop.
Barbershop. That's like the main music store now.
And Key Music. But I think Key Music is already dead. Barbershop is right now.
Backs, because they even do video stuff also. Because I order some
stuff from them.
With like video. I think they do a lot of equipments for all creative people.
Yeah, definitely. So I also used to work with some people from the stores, you know. So I knew all of them people that was working there. And there was that time, and then. Later on, I did a lot of things from my own home. You know, so I had my own home studio already. Since I was young, and from there on, I started really working on my talent.
At that point, you already decided that like this is gonna be my life purpose, like hip hop, like music. This is gonna be it. Yeah,
definitely. Nice, and one time I had a sponsor, and he sponsored me. To work on my first album. And then I actually went to Krooswijk in Rotterdam, and I knew this saxophone player. He had his own studio. And I could sleep there on like a mattress in the studio. And I stayed there for 6 months till the album was finished. But the guy, he ran with the masters, you know. You hear that story a lot. But I still managed to retrieve my songs to press them on CD.
Right.
And yeah, that's how I started hustling outside.
Yeah,
like there are only a few people in Holland that really did that, you know, from the hustling the music from the trunk.
Yeah.
I was one of them.
Yeah, that's a classic. And like selling tapes, selling CDs like off the trunk, or giving your samples, just being out on the street,
being out on the streets, and promote that stuff. So I was one of the first, with all of that, you know. And also the most determined, because a lot of people of the Bad Boys crew that time, they all went like, okay, I'm gonna be a lawyer, I'm gonna, I'm gonna be a football player. They did what they said they was gonna do, but I was also doing what I said I was gonna do, you know?
Exactly.
And that was music. So, and I was one of the first that came overseas, actually, you know. So at that time I was, having my own studio. And then I had the opportunity to start my own company at the Creative Factory in Rotterdam. And that was like, the Masilo. You have a big place, a club. And in the front, the Creative Factory was creative heads coming together in one spot. I had my own studio over there. And,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. That's also the time when I got signed with Cypress Hill.
Yeah, man. There we go. So, man. And how was that?
That was also crazy because I had the opportunity to travel to the States. And actually,
they flew you over.
I flew myself over, but I went there to the former Fleetwood Mac studio, and I was able to work with to meet them in person because I was like 15, I think. And
you've been 15 and you got signed.
No. I was like 15, and then the first time I saw Cypress Hill performing, that was in Imperium in Rotterdam. And I was like 15 years old. That time I was also making beats.
Right.
And I jumped on the stage because they were still in the back, preparing. And that was the first time I actually saw Cypress Hill coming behind the curtains. They was just looking, not ready yet to perform, but it was just checking out the crowd, from behind the curtains. And then I saw Sam Dog, with a big ass blunt coming behind the curtain. So I was like, hey, And that time, they came on the stage, and I was still standing on top of the speaker, and everybody went wild,
Man,
so that was like crazy. A whole mosh pit. I was right between the crowd and the performance of Cypress Hill, standing on the stage. That was also funny because later on I saw Sandog. They had like a restaurant on top, and he was resting after the show. And B-Real was doing some things with some, with some other girls and stuff. But I was also ordering some food. And while I was standing there, some guy he tried to reach for his wallet or something, and money fell on the ground. And I saw that, as Sandog looked at me, he also saw the money, and he said, take the money, bro. So I picked up the money, and I said, hey, thanks, bro, respect, Then later on, 15 years later or something, I had the opportunity to meet them in person, and I went to L.A., knocked at their door, and they actually opened the door, and I was working with Cypress Hill, man. That was like crazy.
How was that experience working with him, man?
It was a crazy, wild experience because I was not really like I said, I always was independent. And I was not really looking for no hands out or when I came there, it was like after I finished arranging everything. Before I took the trip, we had to prepare, to make the finance and everything good, to get the tickets. And that day when I was like laying in my bed, the day before we're supposed to fly there, I turn on the TV. The first song I see is like Cypress Hill, Insane in the Membrane.
Insane in the Membrane.
Yeah, bro. And that was like crazy, So. And so I landed in the States. That time, like I think Barack Obama was like president that time. 2008, I think.
2008. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Obama was the president, and I was like, oh shit, man. Maybe when I come to the customs, they're gonna
be a problem.
They're gonna
be
searching me, you know, because I also had like baggy clothes on and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
of course. And the stereotype back then was crazy when it comes to hip hop. You know, like nowadays it's different. Back then, as soon as you look hip hop, you wear this baggy stuff. They look at you like you're criminal straight away. But nowadays everybody is like even though they're not like they're not part of the hip hop community, they still doing the fashion, you know.
Definitely.
But yeah.
So I had a little bit that idea, but when I came to the border custom, they just let me without checking or anything. Just let me go inside. So I was
used to it. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, you know. Then I look behind me. I see this white old dude, you know.
Yeah.
It was like almost stripped down to his foot.
For real?
Yeah, bro, that was crazy. So I was like, okay, this is the place I gotta be, man.
Yeah.
Then I stepped in the taxi, and the first thing I heard was like Tupac, you know. I was like, alright, you know, vibing.
Yeah.
And
2008.
And it was like, you know, I was like being guided or something, you know.
Yeah.
And then later on, I got.
Do you remember, by the way, what song was playing?
I think California.
California Love.
Yeah, bro. So that just came up on the radio in the taxi, you know. So I was like, hey, I'm feeling this vibe, you know. And then I went to the.
And you was in LA.
I was in LA.
There you go, man. It's a perfect song.
Yeah, bro. And that's crazy, you know. So later on, I heard another song.
Yeah.
From Tupac, and while I was staying at the hotel, I was waiting for one guy to pick me up.
To
go to the studio.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden this guy came up. He looked like a little bit like corrupt, you know, a little bit like his ears.
Yeah,
you know? And he came up to me and said, hey, what are you doing here, bro? You know? I told him like, I'm here with Cypress Hill recording this song, you know? He said, it's funny that you say so because my wife used to rap with Tupac. And I was like, what? You know, who's your wife, you know? He said, she's gonna pick up the kids and then she's gonna come over, you know. If you want to, you can meet her. This Lady Storm. I said, what? Bro. Yeah. Then that same afternoon, I linked up with Lady Storm, and it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's
like wild. The closest I got to Tupac because actually, you know, he never really came to perform in Holland for me to go and check out the show.
Yeah, he was supposed to, but.
Yeah.
Imagine being like on this House of Blues,
you know,
LA, man. It's like
definitely
watching those clips
in the strip,
yeah, because that venue they also use that for dancers, and I used to watch dancers. That venue is legendary, I think, for rappers and the hip hop community in general. Like that spot in LA. Imagine being there during those times, you know, like when it's so intimate because it's such a small venue. But then you got this big fucking artist, like. Actually,
I was supposed to be there, but somehow, you know.
Yeah. Let me bring this mic a little bit.
Actually, I was supposed to be there, but I think some things were interfered or something.
Yeah.
And then, it didn't matter because I was still there at the strip recording this song with let me see, Jay Turner. He was like one of the producers of Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
That time. He opened up the computer, and we was in the former studio, Fleetwood Mac studio. So that's a rock band, and Cypress Hill, they took the studio from them later on, and while I was sitting there, all types of artists came inside, like Slipknots, till the Literates, different groups, so from hip hop to rock bands, you know.
Yeah, man. Golden age of both, bro.
Yes.
Golden age of both, I think. Yeah.
So that was a nice experience, and I also got the chance to work with different artists.
Yeah. Because
I was at that place with Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
And the project was The Harvest Value 1 from Be Real, you know, and it was a nice project. I did the song. With Jay Turner, I had the opportunity to pick between dozens of beats. So I just took one, you know, and I say, where can I find some weed, bro? Because I need some inspiration. I mean,
but also the Cali stuff, man.
Yeah, because when I was at the hotel, the first thing I saw next to the hotel there was like a
dispensary.
sort of like an dispensary, but more for the bonds and the papers.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was like, hey, if you got this over here, then somewhere it's got to be, you know,
something
to smoke.
But you're in the studio also, so somewhere in the studio has got to be something.
Definitely, because when I was at the studio, I first asked somebody, you know, it's you got all these things over here. Where the weed at, bro? You know what I mean? he pointed to the other side. There was like a dispensary.
Oh, okay.
And not really a dispensary. It's more like a doctor's description.
Okay.
So you have to get like a sort of like a paper
prescription, and before you can get some stuff. Like,
But he said like, you can also buy one, you know. So I was like, I'm not gonna stay here for 1 year, but it's nice to know, you know.
Yeah.
And then I got to the studio, and I picked my beat. I said, and they, you know, I could take some hits from the bong.
Yeah.
So there's a legendary song, hits from the bong. You know what I mean?
Hits from the bong.
Definitely, yes, bro. So I was like, okay, you got this, all of this, you know. Where can I get some weed, you know? So I asked B Real. I said, I need some inspiration. And then he just pulled a big ass thing, you know, almost like not so high as the ceiling over here.
That's crazy, man.
And he put it down and he grabbed one hand and gave it to me, you know. So I was like, okay, now I'm cool, ready to write my shit.
That was inspired as fuck.
Definitely. So that was funny because we met with one guy from the hotel, and the guy said, what y'all doing over here? I said, I'm working with B Real. Blah blah blah. He said, I know him, this and that, you know. He said, if you want to, you know, you can come to me to my house and stuff like that. I said, let's do it, bro. And that same evening when he finished his shift, we were smoking like, you know, the movie from I think it's
How High Pineapple Express. How High,
Hey, bro, we was
smoke weed, smoke blunt.
Bro, that was crazy.
Classic,
we was driving on the road you know, if we got caught, then we was fucked up.
Of course,
But the whole car was like a minivan. It was like a minivan, you know, and we were sitting there smoking, not even caring about no police and stuff like that. What we shoot, because later on I saw the police driving. It's different from Holland, you know.
Of course,
They're driving literally with shotguns next to their seats and shit, you know. So I was like, hey, what the fuck, Joe? You know what I mean? But we was just driving. Luckily, we never got caught. But literally, the car was like all smoked out, like smoke coming out.
Up in smoke.
Yeah, bro, up in smoke, man. That's crazy. So it was a nice experience. I did the song, and I kept contact with Jay Turner. He's the producer. Later on, he wanted to come to the Netherlands to work with me. But somehow, also got intervened. You know, he got sick. And that's fucked up. So rest in peace, man.
Rest in paradise.
Definitely. So, that was a nice experience. Also, that time I had the experience to work with I forgot his name at this moment, but he's from the Aftermath Records.
Aftermath.
Yes. I forgot his name. Bishop Lamar. I had the opportunity to work with him. And that was also a nice experience because we did a song at my studio in the Creative Factory in Rotterdam, and that was like like also a new era for independent artists to do their podcast, you know. So I was also like one of the first. Was just like accidentally, it happened, you know, right on the spot. But I was also like we recorded that and put it on YouTube. And from there on out, a lot of people started doing YouTube podcasts. You know? So I was also one of the first to do that. And then I had also the opportunity to work with artists from Tupac, like the Outlawz.
Outlawz till we die.
Yes, bro. So one of the guys, he did my video, and was a nice experience because I also had to got to meet up with Lila Steinberg and with the Outlawz that time. And it was not in my planning, but it just came on my. It happened. So
best moments in life happens just it just happens basically.
Sometimes, you know, it's like God blessing you because you always been dedicated to the music, and then it came across my path. But I was not really looking for a handout like that. Yeah. Because I was always independent. So
right.
Yeah, that was always my focus.
Until today.
Yeah, still doing music, and I also did like in Dutch as well as in English, you know. Yeah. But I like English. It's more my thing, you know.
Because the way you flow, the cadence is a lot more.
Yeah, you got more words for the same to play with, and you know, especially when you freestyle. I like to freestyle a lot, you know.
Right.
So you know, without just premeditated, just straight from the dome.
So how many albums have you actually released yourself?
I think in Dutch it's like maybe 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Let's keep it on 7 because 7 is also, you know.
Yeah, episode 7.
So yeah, I think in English is more. I think like in the past.
Don't tell me it's 11.
Something like that.
Damn,
11,
7,
12.
11.
11, bro. 11 or 12, you know. So definitely.
Yeah,
damn,
man. That's crazy, man. And you have all your music.
Independent.
Yeah, all independent. That's crazy, man. To be independent back then is really tough, definitely. Man. Until today.
I was I was one of the first, you know, to have my home studio and also be independent. While everybody was like, you need a big ass studio, blah blah blah. Nah, I was like, no, bro. I'm gonna do it my way.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
I don't want.
Nice
I don't want to be codependent on other producers and wait for a beat for 1 week or to record a song. Like I got the inspiration right now, so I want to record right now. You know.
Yeah, and like the fact that they would not let you do certain things and say certain things because
definitely.
You know.
Yeah, you know how it goes because. And especially that time, there was like different artists, but they was not really into hip hop, you know? Because in Holland we have like a different culture, more like the house scene, you know. And I was more into the hip hop, really hip hop, you know, strictly hip hop, basically. And underground hip hop.
That's like real underground shit. That's where the best things happens, you know. Like even dance, like I mean, the things that you see even today on mainstream. But if you look at the underground scene for every single aspect of the hip hop, it's the best. Like,
definitely, because it's also the way I see it. Even the house, you know, is created by people like us, you know, black people. Because we came up with the hip hop beat and we just speeded it up, and then you had house music, you know. And I used to work with big names like Jeroen, Michel Verheij. You know, been in the studio with them. But I also saw them like, you know, I was working at the time with Tabloid, you know, and they was like, hey, we're gonna need this guy to, you know, to give us ideas. So they didn't came up with their own ideas. They needed people like us to have their ideas. Even like Postman, stuff like that, you know. They came looking at us shows because I did also shows for Grote Prijs van Nederland, stuff like that. And then they came to check us out like, hey, I see them doing like hip hop and mixed with like opera, you know, or vocals, you know. And then they came up because they was not doing that at that time. There was like, I think around 96 also, you know. And they saw me and Tabloid, we was like a tag team, you know. Later on I started working with Leotan, also the same concept. But we was the first to do that also, you know, like hip hop mixed with R&B, singing, stuff like that.
Yeah, some melodical, like I mean, those two things goes really well together.
Go together, but also classic, you know. I was also into classic music. And I also wanted to bring that element into my music.
And a lot of hip hop beats are sampled through soul,
hip hop,
R&B,
and
old school, like
and
blues.
Definitely.
Some James Brown stuff, obviously.
a lot of my beats are use samples also, and then you hear a lot of people that criticize hip hop, but hip hop is mainly based off of samples.
Samples, you know? That's what it is. Like
that's what it is. Man.
You can hate all you want, but that's what it is. Like
definitely, and I also like it because it brings more element into the music because it's real instruments you're using, you know. Even if I chop up, I use a bass loop. And I just cut it up into pieces, so I could play whatever I want. It's still gonna sound better than the instruments.
Man, we're gonna talk about creativity and creative process later on, actually, because now we are at the 40 minutes mark. So we talked about underground music. So, you know, let's take a little breather and break, and yeah, we're gonna hear some. I mean, break from the talk. So we're gonna hear some fire. In a minute, because you're gonna get a little taste of what underground is like.
Definitely.
Right
Freestyle
now. So
from the top.
Like we got L.O.C. Actually, you're the first rapper that's gonna come on. Like we were supposed to have some before.
Okay, nice.
But most of the guests that we're having are dancers, like on this.
Respect to the dancers, man.
Exactly.
That's how
we all go together, like. Nobody can dance without the music, obviously,
Definitely.
So yeah, man, bro, we're gonna roll some beats and then listen to this fire, man.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's go. L.O.C. in the house. Real OG shit. Yo, better listen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. We keep it raw on this, man. You gotta do whatever you want. Sometimes it's with somebody we just get up and go pee. Like, man, this is what it is, man. We don't do fake shit.
So let me know, when you want to.
Bro, roll it. Let's go.
Yo. Shout out to my ancestors.
Sheesh.
Cause we on a spiritual warpath. Hey yo,
let's go.
Check it out, y'all. Hey yo, these witches, trying to come with the action, but once again, hey yo, word up, about to blast shit off the top. Hey yo, word up, it be the dragon, zigzagging. Hey yo, I maintain the action, no question. L.O.C, I'm back again, represent live in the rack, straight from the Netherlands. Hey yo, word up, I got my man CJ. Nah, I mean, fuck a G-Day, fuck what he or C say. Hey yo, each day I be on my what be on my grind. Hey y'all better just check me, cause nigga I go for mine. It's L.O.C, now watch me blow your mind. Hey yo, with the dopest rhymes. It be that locness, you know this. Ferocious, yo, word up, no hocus pocus, I stay focused. For that cash, yeah kid, I bring it back, real rap. Yo, where my picket street niggas at? I'm coming to, ready to rock it, I drop it. Hot shit, obnoxious, psychotic, idiotic. Who want it? It's L.O.C, I'm on it, live in the record, yo, word up. No need to get blinded, cause once again, yo, word up. It's the high creativity. L.O.C, yeah, yo, word up. Now watch me spitting these flows straight, Rotterdam from city to city. Hey yo, word up, all the way to Tilly. Now check it out, cause once again, this how I do it, live in the record. Yo, word up, and you know I keep it moving. This is lyrical revolution. It's L.O.C, stepping to me, face your execution. Yo, I keep it terror. L.O.C, hey yo, word up, we keep it ghetto. Better check it out, cause once again, all the way live to the West Coast. Let's go, jiggy the yes yo, freestyle straight from the top of the dome, hot like chrome. Yeah, kid, big papa, I'm home, back in my zone. Let it be known, pussy niggas get blown. Yo, what up? You don't want none of the smoke, cause once again I'm leaving niggas chokes for real. L.O.C, what the deal? On top of the hill like windmills. Hey yo, what up? This is how we feel. Live in the rack, hit you with the live skill. Freestyle, but yo, what up? No time to chill. So don't tell me nothing. It's L.O.C, nigga, pushing the button. Headed straight for destruction. So better check it out with that mass production. I'm busting, ain't no discussion, son. L.O.C, yo, what up? Still the godson, number one. Hey yo, what up? Who get the job done? All these pussy niggas don't really want none. Check it how we do. Live in the rap, yeah, hit them up with the 1 check 1 2. Up in the booth, yo, what up? Coming at you, blowing up the roof, nigga, ready to smack you across the melon. L.O.C, yo, what up? And I keep it at what? Like the felon. Yo, just like Ellen Musk, what up? And yo, what up? I got your hat, turning to dust. L.O.C, yo, what up? What's me setting it off? And all these witches and warlords, you better check it, cause I'm coming full force. Yeah, what up? Truly yours, it's the Lord, I'ma set it off straight from the vocal cord. Niggas trying to block my throat chakra, but once again, yo, what up? You know, ain't no other L.O.C, yo, what up? Back with another, and you know we don't stop the hip hop drop straight from the tip of the top. I'm licking a shot, so what? Blah, nigga, yo, you better just die, cause once again, yo, what up? Turn it up another notch up. It's L.O.C, and I'm ready to mash. Feet on the gas, so yo, what up? Hey, no looking back. Where them street niggas at? Yeah, come on. Freestyle, where you know how we get down. All up on your down. L.O.C, make the world go round. Make them all bounce with the freaky sound. Yo, it's going down, nigga. Yo, we keep it underground. Yeah, check it, yo. Peace to all my real, yo, you know how it goes. L.O.C, nigga, yeah, it's your boy Lo, make some noise. Yo.
Some old school shit.
Freestyle.
Some real hip hop shit right here, man. Oh god,
yeah,
it's so refreshing, man.
Thanks,
it's
bro.
Not the
yeah, man.
What? Oh, this is real boom bap shit. This is real hip hop, man.
I also want to switch it up because I also.
Yo, let's go. Just grace us, bro. Grace us with your music, with your bars, man. MPS.
Yo, I gotta give a shout out. Give a shout out to the to these beat makers. I just ripped this off the internet, so no disrespect. It's all love, know what I mean?
Shout out.
Maybe you can turn up the little nuts for the beat, so I can hear it in my headphones.
Hey, yo. Turn your headphones up.
Yeah. Let's go. A little bit freestyle. Hey, yo, word up. Since I've been a child. L.O.C, nigga, yo, word up. Yeah, I've been around some places. Yo, word up. Like these court cases. But ain't no Diddy. It's L.O.C, nigga, yo. Fuck them Freemasons. L.O.C got that real inspiration, information. Yo, word up. Live for your what? Radio station. Live for your what? Yeah, word up. On your iPod. L.O.C, nigga, light it up. Better just check me. Fire off shots to anybody who wanna start me. L.O.C, nigga, yo, word up. Got the hot body. While your niggas try to copy, nigga, copy and paste. Yeah, these copycats. Step out my way, cause nigga, you know I operate from a whole different place. L.O.C, nigga, rockin' the stage. Promenade, set the record straight. Y'all niggas better just make way, cause once again, yo, we don't play, do the shit all day. As always, yeah, kid, call me Mr. Funky, cause once again, yo, word up. L.O.C, nigga, turn it up, cause once again, yo, is murderous. Check it out, cause you know I'm on beat mode. L.O.C, you know my stilo. Yo, word up all the way to that Filipino peoples. Yo, word up, L.O.C, nigga, high like an ego. Yo, kid, you know my stilo. This is how we go. Yo, check it out, blow for blow, keeping backs against the rope. L.O.C, make your speaker blow. You will go, you don't really want no smoke, no. Nothing of this. L.O.C keep dropping them hits, popping it deal, locking it loaded, and yo, word up, it'll stop in this. Check it out with the rush. L.O.C, nigga, turning it up. Murder us, so yo, word up. At first it's a bust. Yeah, kid, better just check it, cause once again, I'm about to wreck it on some next shit. Now peep out the tactics, cause once again, yo, word up. But yeah, all up in your ear with another classic, and we ain't going nowhere. Do this all year, oh yeah. Throw your hands up in the air, cause once again, yo, word up. We don't care what your haters say, cause once again, yo, word up. Yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out, boy. Ready to rock, ready to drop. L.O.C, nigga, yeah. Was me setting it off, live in the rack, straight from the top of the hat. L.O.C start a blood pact with all these whack MCs that wanna act, but don't know where it's at. It's the dragon's breath. L.O.C niggas exact. You get the yes, want to check back. Live in the rack, nigga, bull. Better check it out how it goes. Live in the rack, then we rockin' the show, dropping the flow, cocking the blow. All of y'all whack MCs, niggas that better lay low. Yeah. 1 2 1 2 is your boy. So make some noise. Ladies first. Yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, yo. Yeah, this a little bit of freestyle right there.
Let's go. Off the top, man. L.O.C in the house.
No doubt, no
real
doubt.
Hip hop shit.
Yeah.
God damn. OG. OG in the house, man.
I think the beat is done.
Y'all gotta be honored.
I just wanted to switch up, you know what I mean? Because people like to say old school.
Cannot,
yeah. You know what I mean? I can do it both ways, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So, man, y'all, oh my God, y'all don't know how like dope this is, man. Shit, to have this guy L.O.C in the house, man. Oh my God, bro. Really, respect, bro. Man. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thanks for letting me on your.
No worries, bro. And I think, bro, we gotta do a part 2 because we talked about your origins, but then again, because, bro, you're a real OG, so you got some gold.
Stories to tell.
You're a gold mine, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I got a lot of stories to tell.
Exactly, also, and we literally just went through, like, we didn't even finish your origin, you know, but we don't have too much time for this space. So, and I know you got so much more to like talk about and stuff like that.
Definitely.
But man,
I also can let you hear one song I did for.
Play
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a song I just recorded for.
Yeah.
It was like a remix. I saw this on the Instagram.
Yeah.
For Ice Cube, he said like, "Yo, I want to do collabo for this song."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me do it. I just wrote it. And the same evening, recorded the next day.
Yeah.
And the day after, I made a remix of it. So
nice.
I want to let you hear the remix real quick.
And
then I save the rest for
the
next time.
We got to plan next time because
definitely.
Bro,
this is just freestyle. All we did.
Yeah,
we just came together.
Getting to know you also, like for me, for everybody to get to know you. And,
yes, sir.
And and there's more to talk about him.
I think that
that one died, but we still got this shit rolling.
Maybe you want to.
It's good. Yeah.
Get a little bit
let me just take a battery and then I'll be back in a sec.
No problem.
But you can keep talking to the camera if you want, bro.
Okay, I can play the song if you want to.
Yeah. Play that song.
Okay.
Big salute to my nigga Q. You know how we do. I like an ego. Check out my ego. All your G-Bros have your ego. Fine nigga, roll high like an ego. Girl, like a needle. My style was Lido. You know my stilo. Chico, take a fly decide on my cerebro. Up the Caterico. Throw that ass down the streets like the repo. Racketeer this beat like Primo. Pulling out crazy stunts like Steve-O. Free flow, explode like torpedoes. Cause drill or leak holes like C4. Need more hoes like Nemo. So I can pimp this game like freaking kilos. Go beat smoke on your weak beat boys. Go like deep like deep hole. Your whole fleet sink and destroy. Here we go, get your free choice. Rejoice all of your sins before I lynch your skin. Hang on a tree rope, pulling your strings. This is that G-Lo, it's like a freak show. You need that cheat code to enter this party legal like pop. Walking inside of the casino, like watching the kino of Al Pacino. Reload. Turn this game upside down like El Nino, like extreme weather forecast. Hit you with a C-note. Behold, be slow, heartbeat below zero. No need no steel rope or try to play the hero, cause it's gonna be another case of puro. Like a burial, gonna be evidence material. Like a number, scratch up the cereal. Bang in your ear hole, cause I'm that lyrical. With this instrumental, bitch, I'm a walking miracle. Holding this pencil like a magic emerald. Flows unpredictable and inexplicable like a crystal ball. Rhymes highly spiritual, ice cold like ice crystals. Leave your nipples stiff like ice cream. Skittles, you want a nipple? Lick on my genitals, till it tickles. Wiggle, dribble to the whistle. My missile, you know the bizzle, what the dizzle. Close leaving you crippled like an ice pick. My pants cripples over the place, causing ripples like a game of riddles. Leaving your brain condition critical. From the strange digital signals on your stereo with low decibels. Beyond artificial intelligence and mentally and chemically imbalanced. Typical challenges I'm giving you. Triple syllables, unforgivable, mystical vibes full of subliminals. Unresistible analyticals, highly rhythmical like a criminal. Crip walk, big international, boom continental through the capital like a general. Unidentical, not your typical rational individual, incomparable, more like a radical. Turn into a cannibal, unfuckwaitable, way to be incredible. Prolifical, motherfucking rap animal. Turn up the levels and treble on your stereo channel. Pick on my ego, I like an ego, I fly. It is one of the street hoes, full of cheat codes. Gotta keep your eyes on the prize. This is for my ego, pick up my ego. I like an ego, I fly. It is one of evil, full of sneak holes. Always gotta keep your eyes open wide. What up, people? You know my ego. I fly high like an ego.
So yeah, this is a remix I did of the song.
Yeah.
Because it's like the song Ego. If you check on the internet, you can check out Ice Cube with this song.
Yeah.
And I did my own remix. Yeah, remix. My own beat, my own everything.
Yeah,
and I play every instrument myself as well.
Yeah.
So that's creativity right there, bro.
There we go, man. Oh, speaking of creativity, bro. What does creativity mean to you? Because this is creativity and beyond. So what personally?
Yeah, for me, creativity is like independent and freedom. Definitely freedom, you know, because it's got to come somewhere, you know, and it's also like, for instance, keeping you from distractions from the outside world,
Right.
and just lock into yourself, you know.
Yeah.
And especially when you got infinite creativity beyond, you know. For me, it's like, yo, creativity for me is like coming from, from a source, not from this planet, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you're tapping into
somewhere.
You're tapping into like a tanner, you know. You're tapping into different realms.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's where creativity lies, you know. I think it's not from this planet. That's why everybody be like, oh, I want to be an artist, but not everybody have that creativity, you know. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's where creativity comes from, man.
That's it, man. Creativity and beyond.
Definitely.
Well, you're an OG, so you saw how hip hop came to the Netherlands. You saw how it grew. You saw how it changed. You saw how it is now. So
definitely.
Like, what's your opinion, like, on how it is before and how it is now? Because of course there's still underground scene that people probably are not aware about. Like for you, coming from way back.
Yeah, I used to, like I said, I used to organize my own parties and did my own workshops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now it's more controlled because everybody want to have a part in the, you know,
piece of the cake,
piece of the action. And but for me it's more like really like it's a culture, you know. And you got a lot of culture vultures try to get a piece of the cake, like you said, you know. And that also made it more like instead of real hip-hop, underground hip-hop, now you got urban, you know. So they had to came up with their own
name for it,
another name to really benefit also. And for me it's no problem because you know, hip-hop is universal. It's no color or no age attached, you know. Even the youngins, they gotta respect the OGs because I hear some youngins like you know, you're already this age and you still try to be famous and stuff like that. It's not about being famous now. It's about, for me, educating the next generation.
Passing down the torch because they gotta keep hip hop going.
Definitely. And for me, I don't even have to rap, you know. I can also produce or engineer or, you know, do different things in that same field, you know. So for me, it's not only about rapping. And a lot of kids that be yapping like, yo, these OGs are too old, you know. Look in the mirror, bro. Look at me. You know what I mean? I'm still looking younger than most of these people because yo, black don't crack. Don't never forget that. You know?
And yellow don't mellow.
Know what I mean? I wanted to say that because I see a lot of kids be like, yo, who paved the way? You know what I mean? It's the OGs that paved the way for these kids.
And give respect to and then they will respect you back or help you build up your own.
Because that's what we actually came to do, to work and to help others, you know. But a lot of people want to see it as a competition. Ain't no competition, bro. I did this shit before these kids was even born, you know?
You can be competitive in a way that like you kind of sharpen each other, you know.
Definitely.
Like, that's what we do when we train, like for dancers, for battles.
Definitely.
You gotta battle each other so you can sharpen each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Like metal sharpens metal, you know, like.
But don't come up bring a whole crews and stuff like that, you know, because you lose. Now you want to bring the whole crew.
Like the ego. Let the ego out the door when you're training or when you're trying to be better. Like keep the respect on because that's another element of hip hop. Like respect. Without respect, like come on, man. Like you ain't going nowhere, man. Like
definitely.
You ain't going nowhere. But and what do you think about the style nowadays? Because you know back then everybody tried to develop their own style on the way they spit, the way the cadence, you know, the multis, whatever. Everybody got their style. But
I saw Suck G I think I saw an internet clip of him. You know, he was telling like, yo, everybody, you know, back in the days had like the one used to rap from his throat or the back of his throat, or the other one, you know, like Big Pun, he's rapping from his nostrils. So everybody developed his own way of spitting.
Exactly,
but
like
now everybody, man, you knew like exactly like, hey, you can ask my girlfriend, you know, you know, you play one clip from one track back in the days. and I immediately recognize his voice, like who it is, you know.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's like, yo, everybody want to be the same type of beat, same type of
same
style,
cadence, same melody, or the way they spit. Because also back then, not a lot of auto tuning. But nowadays they all auto tune the same frequencies, and it's like
definitely.
Where's the originality in this? You know, like
that's a little bit the degradation of the hip hop elements, and you know, the real original styles. That's supposed to
man. I want to hear your opinion. It's also me promoting a homie of mine. Bola Beats. He also he produces a lot of kind of like a G-funk style type of stuff. And
definitely,
this song is in Dutch, bro. I just want to hear your opinion to it, and it's also my way of promoting the homie. Yeah, man. Let me play this, and it's in Dutch.
Let me hear it, bro.
Let's see.
I'm definitely down with Dutch, you know.
Yeah. Bola Beats. Is it the right song? Yeah, it is. He's a Tilburg local, but he's producing in Den Bosch. He produced this. Let's get it. You will love it.
Magazijns aan dek, volle agenda check. Met mensen die komen langs om zich los te maken van stress. Je haren laten knippen is toch een magisch moment. Dus kom maar gauw naar je plek, de koffie wordt nou gezet. Wat mag het worden dan, chef? Wil je het kort of gedekt of het gewone recept? We gaan beginnen, ik hang je jasje wel op. Het is tijd geworden om te vlammen in de barbershop. Hey, dus kom maar hangen in de barbershop. Check hoe we vlammen in de barbershop. En alles kan nu alle kanten nog op. En deze keer maar heb ik alles op slot. Sing along now. Dat is hoe we rocken in de barbershop. En niet stoppen in de barbershop. Ja, en in zijn pils dan gaat het allemaal op. En dan maken we de situatie erbarmelijk. Hey. Op de paper chase met die razor face. Voor die baby faces, flavor is de favor. Verleden week was het weer eens feest. LP's voor days en Barbershop DVD. Ja, je weet het. Nog steeds is Chapper je favorite kapper in town. Ben een nummer 1 voor velen, je weet what it's all about. Maar zal ik beginnen? Some people call me the wizard. Mijn klanten die zie je terug op een poster van barbarism. Flex, sit back, relax. Het is toch wat allemaal, maar nevertheless. De dansers in de andere zaal, die hebben les. Cypher HQ, bitch, you messing with the best. Je ziet me flexen in mijn Adidas vest. Ik heb een speciaal voor jou in op de balie gelegd. Van broeken tot aan blouses, noem het allemaal maar op. En het is bij ons verkrijgbaar in de barbershop. Ja toch, dus kom maar hangen in de barbershop. Check hoe we vlammen in de barbershop. En alles kan nu alle kanten nog op. En deze keer maar heb ik alles op slot. Sing along now. Dat is hoe we rocken in de barbershop. En niet stoppen in de barbershop. Ja toch. En in zijn pils dan gaat het allemaal op. En dan maken we de situatie erbarmelijk. Hey.
Nice one.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get bored of you in the podcast at some point.
Reminds me a little bit.
En alles kan nu alle kanten nog op. En deze keer maar heb ik alles op slot. Sing along now. Dat is hoe we rocken in de barbershop. En niet te stoppen in de barbershop. Ja toch. En in zijn pils dan gaat het allemaal op. En dan maken we de situatie erbarmelijk. Hey.
Yeah. So it definitely reminds me of a little bit of Extens. Extens is also from around here, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Extens is from around here. That's one of my favorite Dutch artists also. And you got I think what's their name? Yeah, you also have Osdor Posse, but you also have like Opgezwollen.
I don't know this.
Opgezwollen is one group from Zwolle. They really spit like, you know.
Yeah,
but I know a lot of artists, you know, that started around my time when I started organizing hip hop parties, and they also used to come to my shows to do their thing, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely like this style, you know.
Yeah, man, it's nice to hear like this style nowadays, new music, you know, boom bap,
Definitely.
G-funk, like
combined, you know.
Yeah, man. This is oh my god, like.
But it's it's very refreshing, definitely.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's the homie Bola Beat Cypher HQ.
Dope.
Shout out to y'all. Yeah, man. I got like 2 more questions because
Definitely.
I have to ask this, man.
Yes, sir.
What are the 3 things that you would recommend people to check out? It could be music, it could be a movie, it could be a book, it could be whatever, man. Like 3 things that you want people to check out.
Yeah, let me see. I think at this moment, just check out locnessproductions.com, and that's my own website, you know.
Yeah.
I will continue to bring new music up there.
Yeah.
And for Dutch, you mean, or doesn't matter what?
Doesn't matter,
international.
man. Yeah, for internationally.
I'm more on the spiritual level right now, so I want people to more tap into the spiritual, you know, spiritual level, because that's also what you're going to see. A lot of artists, you know, they're already played out, you know.
Yeah.
Because they too egotistic, you know.
Yeah.
So people want more spirituality right now. So I advise people to check out more spiritual, you know,
nice.
spiritual things.
Stuff,
Also go outside, like, you know.
Connect with yourself, basically.
Yeah, connect
like,
with your inner self and connect with nature, grounding, like that. Because we in a whole different time, age than we used to be back in the days. Like, oh, you gotta be on the street hustling and stuff like that. But now, you know, it's too much going on the streets, like police, undercovers, ops. You know, it's not worth it to waste your time and just be creative. You know.
Keep working on yourself, on your art. Put it out.
Go to the gym. Maybe buy some fishing gear. Go sit near the water. Meditate.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
to elevate your mind more.
Yeah,
you know?
we done of all the gangsta shit, because gangsta and hip hop is 2 different things. Just so y'all know.
Definitely.
Because it's always like, you know, for people who's not aware, they always put these 2 together. And also the whole community, like sometimes youngins, new gen, they confuse these 2 together. Like hip hop is love and respect and creativity.
Definitely.
It's all about artistically.
Definitely.
You know? Like put all that gangsta energy onto being creative, and then money will come. Like, you know,
we are the generational curses, breakers. You know, and for us is, you know, our next generation got to be more open-minded and more working together with different cultures. To make hip hop blossom again, you know. Right. Because it's all about you know.
Exactly.
Eat healthy. You know, vibrate high. And that's what we at right now. You know?
Exactly.
And not more like the gangster style, shooting each other over bullshit. That's played out.
It's not
drug dealing is played out. Know what I mean?
Yeah, there's enough wars for all this shit. So like, just focus on your thing, man.
Definitely.
You got one more, bro. That was the second one.
Yeah, that was the second one, and I think go take trips to cities like New York.
Nice.
Or if you're really into hip hop and stuff like that, try the West Coast. You know,
different flavor.
You know, fuck a book and fuck a movie. Just go there, buy a ticket, and just see for yourself. You know?
Experience the community.
Definitely.
Yeah,
because that's my thing.
Yeah, man. Nice. Okay, last question, man. What are the 3 philosophies that you live by?
The 3 philosophies. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not more. You know, a lot of people think I'm an OG, but it's not about being gangster. You know,
no.
It's more like a spiritual gangster.
They think OG is original gangster, bro. It's all generation. Like, it's
bro.
OG, it's old gen, man.
We're already daddy and stuff like that. You know?
Or you could say old grandpa or whatever you want, man. But OG is not original gangster. Okay, but
so the philosophies I live by is like stay positive, and just follow your own path, you know.
Right.
And let me see, the third one, especially be yourself, you know.
Yeah.
That's the philosophy.
Originality.
Yeah, man.
Don't lose your originality, or if you don't have it, find your originality.
Yeah, people can give you advice and stuff like that, but just it's best to follow your own advice, especially if you don't know people on the internet. Everybody, thinking is what's best for you doesn't necessarily have to be good for me, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Exactly.
you gotta find your own path in life, and just experience with different things, you know?
Just use other people's experience as an inspiration, but not take it.
Take it, definitely.
Yeah, basically, don't buy it.
Yeah, it's a lot of copycats, a lot of, you know, a lot of copy paste, and a lot of people are using like GP chat and stuff like that.
Chat GPT,
and then they just, you know, write one word and then they get like a whole thing and they just copy paste and, you know.
Yeah, no, you gotta use that as your inspiration to create your own thing from it.
Definitely.
Same with every other thing in life, artistically, whatever, you know.
Definitely.
Just find your originality, because that's what's gonna make you stand out in this artistic industry. Because if you just creating the same thing as the other person, you walk the same way as the other person, like, man, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening, man.
It's played out, bro. You know what I mean?
It's hard to find originality, but it's the journey that makes it make sense.
Definitely.
Just so
If you tap into yourself and tap into, you know what I mean? Tap into the deeper finding of creativity, you would definitely find your way, and then all of a sudden you create your own your own style.
And you find your own persona, your own personality, because, you know, growing up you still don't know who you are, what's your purpose in life, who you going, like who you gonna be. But then when you're in touch with yourself, with your that's what it's saying, with your spirituality, once you're in touch with that, because it keeps you grounded. And once you do that, you're gonna learn more about yourself, about your thoughts. You watch your thoughts, why you think this way, you know. And you'll figure out, you're gonna create your own formula for yourself.
Definitely.
And if everything else falls in, and then the ball keeps rolling, and then don't focus on the money will come to you.
Definitely.
Like, you know, basing on also his experience, like he didn't force anything.
For me, it was never about the fame or the money or the, you know, about the girls or something like that.
Yeah, everything just happens for you.
It just happens.
You were at the right place at the right time, the right moment, everything. You know?
Man. And I always, my dream was always music, and I continue to do that. You know?
Exactly. Focus on your goal. Like, money doesn't have to be a goal, because money is a tool. So.
And you can smoke weed. You know what I mean? But always stay healthy.
Exactly. Eat your fruits, man.
Festivals.
Eat your fruits.
And drink the water, man.
Yeah, man.
That's that's my advice to you.
Yeah, exactly. Man, thank you. Any last message? I mean, you already talked about where people could check you out. Locness.com. Locness.com. Instagram, Locness also. LOCness.
Know what I mean?
Correct? Yeah.
Production.
Production. Yeah. Y'all can check him out on IG, website, check out his music. We gonna need him back again next time.
I appreciate that.
100% for sure.
I have like stories for lifetime, so.
And I need I'm gonna have another person here. Maybe Bola Beats, Maka Kinyo, because it's nice to have another OG from Brabant. Y'all
represent
can back and forth with like the hip hop history here.
Definitely.
Because, you know, I'm not like, I didn't grow up from here, so my knowledge of the culture in the Netherlands is not that big. Man, we're gonna do another episode at some point. We're gonna plan it out. We'll see. Man. Thank you for coming again, bro.
Nice
Thank
one.
you.
Respect.
Man. Like,
keep up the good work.
Thank you,
I think this is what the Dutch landscape needs.
Yeah.
You know, more podcasts and more.
Talk about history.
Give different artists also a chance.
Exactly. So, man. Get to know people, like especially unknown people. That's what this is about, because there's too many podcasts out there now that only brings in famous people. We're not like that. We hope we can bring some to talk about real shit, but not like, famous shit. But yeah, man. This has been episode 6. LOCness in the house. Thank you for the bars. Some fire in this fucking pod. On this episode, I mean. But yeah, man. We signing out.
Peace.
LOCness. CJ.
We out.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.